There's one thing I love, it's a heroic SJW. Some brave white saviour who's going to protect the innocent brown people who've done nothing wrong and never would from the terrible place they've come from. But it's not a shithole. You may remember this young lady, Ellen Ersson, 21, a Swedish student who broadcast her attempt to stop a flight from Gothenburg to Turkey because there was a 52-year-old Afghan man and he was being deported to Kabul in Afghanistan, where literally no human beings are left alive.
I'm right now at an airport, at an airplane, and there's a person getting deported to Afghanistan. Please don't take my phone, don't touch my phone. And the people here working are trying to take my phone away from me just because the person is going to get deported to Afghanistan, where there's no...
Oh god, the way the voices lilt is so amusing to me. Sit down, we want to go. That's. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but that's really funny.
And he's going to get killed. Right now, there is not the person...
He's just going to get killed. They're just going to murder him as soon as he arrives in Afghanistan. This innocent Afghan man who did nothing wrong. I can't believe he's going to just be murdered when he gets back. She's doing the right thing, standing up and saving this innocent brown man who could do nothing wrong. What a hero. I can't believe that she doesn't get more applause around the world. I can't believe she's not on Trevor Noah. How is this woman not the belle of the left right now?
That there's a family outside at the airport that thought that their brother and son was going to get deported today, but there is another man who's 52 years old that is going to get deported to Afghanistan, where he will most likely get killed. So I'm at the airport, and the people working here were trying to take away my phone, and the people who have been trying to deportate the old man have actually pushed me and tried to forcibly move me.
No shit, they're all annoyed that you are busy virtue signalling to the world and holding up their flight for no good reason. Because it turns out that Afghan migrant is being deported for good reason. He has been sentenced for assault and must leave your country. What reason do you even have to believe that he is going to be murdered when he reaches Afghanistan? Swedish police confirmed to Fox News that the man whose deportation Ersson prevented had received a prison sentence in Sweden for assault. Well, I mean, it could have been worse, I suppose. The police spokesman declined to go into more details about the crime the migrant committed. His asylum application was also rejected, so he needs to be removed. And you preventing this doesn't mean that you're saving him, it means that you're protecting a criminal. And the man still will be eventually deported, although the date remains unknown, but I assume it's going to be a different plane to the one which you're on, young lady. Despite lacking information about the man who's being deported, most media organisations jumped on the story, with the Washington Post calling Ersson's stunt a dramatic act of civil disobedience, while Newsweek magazine described her as a hero. Well, I mean, I suppose criminal Afghan men do need heroes. The poor criminal Afghans who just can't catch a fucking break. Who will look out for these victims of society? I mean, does she even have a reason why he's most likely to get killed, or does she just think that Afghanistan is the sort of country in which people generally can't live? I mean, don't get me wrong, I agree that it's a shithole too. It's just unusual for the left to openly say this as well. I'm trying to change my country's rules. I don't like them. It's not right to send people to hell. Holy shit, that's not exactly a very high opinion of a country that is 99% Muslim, is it? I mean, I don't want to call you an Islamophobe, love, but really, come on. I am doing what I can to save a person's life. As long as a person is standing up, the pilot cannot take off. Okay, but, like, how do you know that he's actually in danger? I mean, we know that people are in danger with him in your country. He has already been convicted of assault. How do you know that he is in danger, and why is his protection more important than the protection of the people who live in your nation, who have committed no crimes? You've got to accept that these people are capable of committing crimes. You are not their white saviour. They are human beings with intelligence and agency, and they know what they're doing when they do things. They are not innocent babes in the woods, and you are not their hero.